Yo, YouTubians. My apology with that. Yo, a little sleepy. Um, I'm Marcus, and
I'm
to
t-
my right,
I'm Tanae.
and we are Clutch Vacations, and we want to give you guys a full review of the day before we go to sleep. Um, so this is day three. We went to Nassau, and what did we do very first, babe? What was the first thing we did?
We went to the gym, the game.
So yeah, I worked lower body, and you worked upper body, right?
Yeah,
All right. So after the gym, we went and had breakfast.
we hit the sauna up,
We
and then we went to breakfast.
we hit the sauna up, and then we went to breakfast.
Yes, and we stood in that long omelet station line, which is crazy because I think the other restaurants or like guys and Blue Iguana were supposed to be turned into omelet stations, so I'm not sure why the line was like as long as it was. And then plus we may have had someone that was like on there maybe second or third day.
Yeah, they were. So yeah, like you said,
Which I'm not mad at.
I'm not mad about it, but it was a long omelet line. So after we got our omelets, we headed off the ship, right?
Yes, after we ate our breakfast and stuff, we got off the ship in the Bahamas and walked around and kind of tried to experience what Nassau had to offer.
So I can say that at first I was like, I'm not feeling it because we were just in the tourist part, right? And it was just it's kind of like not built up like the rest of the places I'm used to. So it was kind of different. But then we found a museum. Babe, what museum did we find?
The Junkanoo Museum, um, which was it's a museum that is covering the history of Junkanoo, which are it's like a festival with dancers. So a little bit about the background of Junkanoo, like the British had like pretty much invaded the Bahamas
Colonize us.
way back when. There was they had enslaved West Africans. Yeah. So there was this African freedom fighter and the British called him John Canoe, and that was like the basis of them making the John Canoe Festival. So pretty much they would dress up in costumes. They would find anything that they could use to make these costumes, and it just kind of evolved over time. So like now they use like aluminum pieces, cardboard, stuff like that to make like these elaborate, big, like huge costumes. And even if you don't have that stuff, you can just use whatever. And those type of people, those type of dancers, they just use like whatever they're called, like scraps or scrapper dancers. So it's just like a little bit of the history behind John Canoe, but I liked it a lot. I learned quite a bit, and it was just a good overall experience. And you'll see some clips of us in the museum and stuff.
Absolutely. It was very nice. It's like it felt more authentic than the shops that were playing hip hop music that's from America, and it's like
They were trying to appeal.
they're trying to appeal to the Americans, right? And I'm not saying that they can't play hip hop music. It's just more so of when I go to another country, I want to feel like I'm in another country. I don't need to hear Lil Yachty or nobody like that as I'm walking down the street.
I heard like Young Miami or something.
You heard a lot.
Carisha, JT, or one of them from the City Girls. I was like, okay.
Yeah, so after that we came back to the ship, and we got some more Uno wins, right? Yeah.
And we found a little spot. Was it Duke's Lounge?
Duke's
Where
Lounge.
It was
Duke's
kind of
Piano
quiet.
Lounge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we played up there.
It was pretty good. I enjoyed that lounge. It was a nice lounge. I guess I like it because there was nobody in there, and we weren't in the way of nobody, so we just kind of enjoyed ourselves. So that was a dope place. So after that, we did what, babe?
We took a nap, I think.
We definitely
for a little bit.
We definitely took a nap. We've been napping this whole trip.
And then we woke up and got ready super fast and went to the art scavenger hunt.
And that was fun too. That was something different. You know, we usually don't do things like that. That was something different. Jay Rich said, "Hey, let's do the art scavenger hunt." And see, that's why you need different people to come with you on your trips, so you can start doing different things. You start doing, you know, things that's out of your realm, and that's what you want to do.
I know what on our previous cruises, like with Mom, we went to the art auction.
We went to the art auction, yeah.
So that was different.
And then, you know, we went to the Bacardi factory, and that's a story we're gonna have to tell you guys another time. But we will tell it to you guys. So after the art scavenger hunt, we actually got 18 out of 20 right, and you know,
we just swapped too.
We swapped too.
And they were kind of difficult, I think, to kind of tell which one was which. So it could have went either way.
So after that, we went to dinner, and do you remember what you had? If
what
you
did
don't,
I
it's
have?
okay.
Caesar salad. I wanted the Hawaiian shrimp poke, but the staff was performing, so it was super loud. So the waiter thought I said shrimp cocktail, which was also an appetizer on the menu. So I ended up with shrimp cocktail. I mean, shrimp is shrimp, I guess. But I wanted to try the poke because I don't think I've had it before. That's fine. For my entree, I had lamb. I can't remember the full name. And then I had, it was like sirloin. The other entree was like sirloin. The sirloin was better than the lamb, which I really actually like lamb. The lamb kind of tasted funny to me, and it was a little fatty too. So it was a slightly disappointing dinner compared to the other dinners. For dessert, I had like the cappuccino de creme or something like that.
Yep.
And there was no sugar added. It was okay. You have to kind of be a coffee lover to enjoy that. And they only had like a few little, they're supposed to be mocha crumbles. I wish there was more on there to kind of give it some more, I guess, some more texture.
And what I had was the pasta fagioli. I had the same sirloin that she had. I had the cappuccino de creme, and also a banana cream pie. So mine was decent. It was okay. Nothing to write home about. I think this dinner missed for us tonight, and it is what it is. So, but after dinner, we snuck back to the room real quick, grabbed our bottle of wine, feeling fine, and we went to karaoke. Yeah,
we did. There was a couple of good singers. There was a couple of good compared to that first night that we went. It was better to me.
So I'm gonna say this, y'all. If there's full-blown conversations all around you and you supposed to be singing karaoke, you ain't hitting on spit.
Well, that was that one lady. I think people just didn't know that song. So
People were singing it.
Talking.
People started all singing that song, and then this like, never mind. So after karaoke, we went to Deal or No Deal.
Yep.
So
tell them what you did.
So I bought 3 deal cards. She wanted me to buy 1 deal card, so I bought 3 deal cards, and we may have won, but I don't think we won. We might have won $30 in casino credits, but we may not have won $30 casino credits.
We still have to check on that.
I always seen the game. I wanted to play it, right? So I'm like, hey, we're gonna play. It's gonna be all right. So knowing now how the cards work, and I might show you guys the cards later, it's like there's no way you can get the matches in the way that you can match, because
it's about almost probably impossible. Like,
it's like playing
very rare that you would get like the top prize.
Yeah, it's not. It's hard.
That's why I just wanted him to get 1 ticket so we could kind of figure out how the game works and not buy 3.
now I know. And I apologized. And you know, it is what it is. I just gotta go to work and get back. I mean, that's all it is. We didn't become millionaires. We didn't win. But you know, I enjoyed the game, even though that we were losing. I enjoyed opening up the cases along with them. But then once I realized, like, man, some of these numbers are repeating. I was like, why are the numbers repeating? And I kind of see how it goes now. So now I know how the game goes. I probably won't participate no more. Just because I know.
The real money is just getting caught up on the stage.
Yeah. But you can't get caught up unless you buy tickets.
Right.
So, but then after Deal or No Deal, we called it a night. I grabbed me a pizza, just to make sure I can soak up some of that alcohol. And we called it a night. So all in all, good day. Ups and downs, but all good. So, where are we headed to now, babe?
Tomorrow we are going to Princess K, and we'll kind of gather some content for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
On Princess K, Carnival's private island.
Yep.
We have to take a water shuttle, so
That's gonna be a new adventure for us. So
we've done that before.
no, we haven't.
Mm-hmm.
No.
When we went to Half Moon Cay, we was on that water shuttle because we had to go to that island. You don't remember that? You had those LeBrons that end up getting the nail polish on them, and I had the
I don't think
King Griffies.
I ain't think I had.
We were on that boat.
Was that a water shuttle?
It was some sort of shuttle because it went from
I
the
thought that was
ship
like-
to the
I thought that was just
island.
like a tram. I don't remember it being a water shuttle.
Well, that's how we got on the island, and that's how we got back.
I got you. I thought it was like a tram, but all right, yeah, that definitely happened to my LeBrons. I still got those LeBrons too, by the way. But yeah,
That's like a vivid memory for me.
the fingernail polish fell off and it splashed and broke, and it's like I don't even know how it happened. I think it was somebody behind me that knocked it over and
I
it broke.
think you knocked it over.
I didn't touch it.
I don't think anybody else.
Why would I be touching fingernail polish?
You didn't do it on purpose. What I'm
Anywho, I'm
touch it.
I'm gonna wrap this up so I can get into bed. So,
All right.
Yeah, guys,
Bad memories.
horrible. That's all we got for you guys. Make sure y'all tune in. If y'all want to see I guess you can see the point of view of all of this that we're talking about. It's recorded as well, so I got a video up there for you guys to click on. Y'all click on that video. Don't forget to subscribe because we need y'all just as much we need you. I mean, I said the same thing. We need you. Subscribe. Smash the sub button. So can I wrap it up now?
Yeah.
Go ahead and close. All right, guys. So make sure you guys are keeping God first. Make sure you tell somebody you love them. Do it now because you may not get the opportunity to do it later. Until next time, peace.